In the Lake Eyasi region in northern Tanzania, the Hadzabe people begin a new day in the same way they have for tens of thousands of years. Quietly, precisely, and without any display. Have you ever wondered about a world where time is not measured by clocks, but by hunger and survival depends entirely on instinct rather than technology? Dawn glides across the savannah, illuminating a land where there is no GPS or fixed schedule, only the direction of the wind and decisions that must be correct on the first attempt. Today, a massive presence suddenly appears in the swamp, bringing with it a clear sense of threat to the entire group of hunters. This is no ordinary food-gathering trip, but a tense confrontation with a giant of the water, where the line between hunter and prey can reverse in an instant. With long wooden bows and quivers of plant-poisoned arrows, the Hadzabe hunters enter the forest with absolute focus. They move in single file, where the leader reads the ground like an open book, decoding massive footprints and fresh mud trails to guide their path. No one rushes. Each step must land exactly where the person ahead stepped, minimizing noise and preserving the silence of the savannah. They understand that calmness is the key to hearing the land's voice through the smallest signals that others would never notice. Instead of complex commands, they communicate through short clicking sounds, a distinctive language used to signal direction or prepare others for action. These remarkable skills are not acquired overnight. They are the result of lifelong learning, beginning in childhood, when young boys follow their elders into the forest. They do not learn from books, but through direct observation. From identifying plants used to make arrow poison, to maintaining steady breathing in the face of danger. This inheritance allows them to preserve complete freedom and the resilience needed to face the immense power of nature. The Hadzabe arrow, crafted by hand with a sharpened metal tip, represents the survival intelligence that has sustained them for tens of thousands of years. Every weapon they carry is not just a hunting tool, but a symbol of trust in instincts shaped by the harsh sun and winds of the savannah, preparing them to confront even the largest animals. The morning continues as the group tracks smaller prey, hidden in the low grass to secure immediate food for the group. They move close enough to observe, yet always maintain distance to avoid disturbing the environment. Every track carries life or death meaning. Smaller animals are taken down quickly and efficiently, keeping the atmosphere steady without tension or haste. For the Hadzabe, taking only what is needed and never overhunting is a philosophy that protects the future for the next generations. They do not hunt blindly, but allow the forest and land time to recover, maintaining a harmonious relationship between humans and nature. After hours of movement under the harsh sun, the group stops beneath a patch of shade large enough to recover. They sit in a natural circle, sharing the small portions of food they have gathered without calculation or distinction. This is their moment to relax, a kind of necessary digital detox that keeps the mind clear and fully aware. Laughter and short conversations emerge, enough to ease the fatigue of a long morning on the dry land. In this community, happiness does not come from material possessions, but from being fully present with one another and with the moment itself.
Fact number 1. Hippos are considered semi-aquatic.
As they rest, a heavy sound suddenly echoes from the muddy edge of the lake, cutting through the stillness of the savannah. One hunter freezes, tilts his head, listening with intense focus, then quickly produces a clicking sound to alert the others. All movement stops instantly. Every gaze turns toward the murky water where large bubbles begin to rise. A hippopotamus slowly reveals itself, massive, silent, and carrying an unpredictable danger for anyone who dares intrude on its territory. For the Hadzabe, this is not prey, but a sacred and dangerous boundary of nature that must always be respected. A hippopotamus slowly reveals itself, massive, silent, and carrying an unpredictable danger for anyone who dares intrude on its territory. For the Hadzabe, this is not prey, but a sacred and dangerous boundary of nature that must always be respected. The surrounding space seems to freeze as both the hunters and the giant animal become aware of each other. They immediately adjust their position to keep the wind blowing against them, ensuring their scent does not provoke the animal. The silence now carries the weight of a tense standoff, where every breath and movement is tightly controlled. They do not move closer to challenge the swamp giant's strength, but instead maintain a safe distance. In the Hadzabe world, understanding one's place in the ecosystem and knowing when to stop is the highest expression of survival intelligence. The hippopotamus suddenly shifts, sending a heavy wave across the water's surface, increasing the pressure in the air. The hunters lower their center of gravity, poisoned arrows ready on the bowstrings. Yet they still do not act. They wait in maximum alertness. Each second stretches endlessly where life and danger are separated only by a single wrong reaction. The giant's gaze seems locked onto the intruders, forcing humans to confront their own smallness before nature. Its stillness is not calm. It is sharp observation, a reminder of the boundary between life and death that must not be crossed. After tense moments of confrontation, the hunters decide to quietly withdraw, leaving the space to the rightful owner of the swamp. They retreat without panic, maintaining formation and constantly observing behind them to ensure safety. In their philosophy, stepping back from a stronger opponent is not weakness, but wisdom that preserves life. The encounter ends without any reward, but what they gain is more valuable: experience and the safety of the group. They carry the lesson of humility back to camp, walking across the dry grass with the steady rhythm of those who understand the laws of the wild. As evening light stretches across the red earth, the hunters return to camp, where all outcomes are shared equally. From a distance, their presence is welcomed by soft calls from women and children waiting by the fire. There is no distinction between those who bring back more or less food. Because in the Hadzabe community, sharing is the only way everyone survives. The camp becomes the place where all events of the day converge. The fire grows, pushing away cold and fatigue after a long journey. This is a time of connection, where the story of the hippopotamus encounter will be retold as valuable knowledge for future generations. The cooking area quickly becomes lively with a familiar rhythm that has existed for centuries. Dry wood is gathered, and fire is started by rubbing sticks together. A remarkable display of traditional fire-making skill, a testament to the authenticity of their way of life. Every action flows naturally, without instruction or complex organization. Food gathered during the day is placed directly onto the embers, releasing a distinct aroma that blends with thin smoke rising into the savannah air. This simple yet respectful preparation reflects a harmonious relationship between humans and the gifts of nature. The meal gradually takes shape as portions are broken down and passed naturally around the fire circle. One person turns skewers of meat, another tastes broth, and passes it along as a signal that everything is ready. Even the hunting dogs receive their share for guarding the camp and assisting in the hunt. Laughter and stories about the dangerous encounter with the hippopotamus blend with the crackling fire, creating a warm atmosphere. The circle around the fire is not just for eating, it becomes a spiritual connection, where gratitude and shared responsibility are strengthened.
Person enjoys it.
As the fire begins to fade, the Hadzabe prepare to end the day with complete satisfaction in what they consider enough. They live without storing for tomorrow, taking only what is necessary to preserve the balance of the land and forest. For them, happiness does not come from possessions, but from being fully present with the community and the moment. The Hadzabe are like a mirror, reflecting the most original human nature, reminding us that we are only a small part of nature, not above it. If this journey has given you a kind of digital cleansing and helped you reconnect with your inner instincts, share your thought. Nauzisimwan. Roger. Scribe with your continue following future journeys with us.
Hi everyone, welcome to our channel, we're Shockwave Moments. Shockwave Moments was created with a clear purpose. Our channel focuses on shocking, surprising, and unforgettable real-life moments captured on camera. Through these videos, we aim to provide engaging entertainment while offering viewers moments of relaxation and reflection after a long day. Our workflow begins with responsibility and collaboration. As a team, we carefully review YouTube's community guidelines and copyright policies before selecting any topic. This ensures that all our content complies fully with YouTube's rules while still delivering value to our audience. We notice that many extraordinary moments exist across the internet, but they are often scattered and difficult to find. This inspired us to build Shockwave Moments as a curated hub where these rare clips are thoughtfully selected and presented with clear and engaging commentary. Our content creator plays a key role in this process. She works closely with the channel manager to research trending topics, search for suitable videos, and evaluate them based on clear context, originality, relevance, and positive viewer impact. Based on this research, she develops scripts and commentary that guide viewers clearly through each moment. Once the script is finalized, we use 11 labs with a licensed subscription to convert the script into high-quality voice recordings. These audio files are then passed to our production stage. Eric, our video editor, uses CapCut Pro to assemble the final video. He arranges clips to match the narration, adds visuals when needed, integrates the channel logo, and enhances the video with smooth transitions, sound effects, and background music. After completing the video, Eric designs the thumbnail using Adobe Photoshop. He selects impactful frames, adjusts composition and colors, and adds branding elements to create clear, attractive, and consistent thumbnails. After uploading the video to Shockwave Moments, we carefully complete the title, description, keywords, tags, and thumbnail. We are fully committed to following YouTube's policies and delivering responsible original content. Thank you for your time and consideration.